up, Voiding Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shokugeki no Souma chapter 310. And last chapter was so heartbreaking because we learned how Nakamura and Mana met and how they fell for each other, and it's just, it seems so familiar. It feels like we're seeing their story in Souma and Arena. It really does. But anyway, I think we're gonna finally get to Souma's dish. I am just waiting for this. Let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. I don't really know what's going on, but it seems the audience has finally settled down. At any rate, let's continue the tasting. Well, honestly, with this aftertaste lingering, I want to go home for the day. What? Didn't I tell you to properly judge this competition? But Saiba Asashi's dish, it was that delicious? Asashi is overwhelming. What's Souma gonna do? Now then, Yukihara, it's your turn. Show me what you got. The dish you made combining all 5 great cuisines into one. What kind of dish is it? I heard you loud and clear. And here's my answer. It's fried rice. What? I was like, what the fuck? Ah, the perfect diner dish. Fried rice. Okay, I'm gonna see where he's going with this. And this chapter is titled The Fierce Battle of Flavor. Wait, what? Are you saying this is what he combined the 5 dishes he made into? Really? Fried rice? He can't possibly. A second. Stupid thing. Ah, shit. He just fried together all the dishes? This isn't the kind of thing the first seed of the Elite 10 should be doing. Everyone's just like, what the fuck? Geez, what should I even say? Even though you so boldly served your dish, don't you remember? How the judges reacted just from the first whiff of mine? Yet they haven't even noticed your dish at all. My dish was superior in every aspect. It's laughable. In the end, it's just fried rice. What? This fried rice is strange? Just take a bite. Eat up. I don't wanna. Stop being so selfish. Now say, Yeah! What in the world? Wasn't she just complaining about not wanting to eat it at all? But the moment she took a bite, she inhaled it right up. The smooth umami of the pork hits the tongue with a thud and spreads out. This is dongporo from Chinese cuisine, enriched with a blend of seasonings. The flavor permeate. Oh my God, wordings. What the fuck? Enriched with a blend of seasonings, the flavors permeate deeply throughout and are braised in, and then it's finally sliced into squares and used as a filling for the fried rice. If it wasn't pork, I would eat it. How long did he have to make dongporo? And no matter how I think of it, there couldn't have been enough time. When I braised the pork, I used carbonated water. When you include this, the sulfur dioxide in it helps to break down the fibers of the meat. It cuts the time to tenderize the meat in half or less. I think this is some good cooking advice, fam. I think I'm gonna try this. I'm curious. Have you guys tried using carbonated water to break down to the fibers of meat before? I'm really curious about this. If you guys have used carbonated water to basically tenderize it, meat, I really want to know if it works, because I actually kind of want to try it, because it sounds cool. Another ingredient here is the meat of the fish in aqua pizza, and oh my God, in aqua pazza. Oh God, my wordings. And the translation for that is Italian poached fish dish. This green one, it's green bean. It's poril from Indian cuisine. A dish of chopped green beans and minced coconuts stir-fried together with chilies and mustard seed. Oh my God, this is brilliant. And furthermore, using the French mirepoix, the smooth taste of the vegetables is enhanced. The great variety of flavors from all the ingredients are bursting together within my mouth. And more than anything else, the core of the deliciousness of this dish is the rice within it. Of course, since it is fried rice after all, so rice would have to be at the center of it. I see. This dish is fried rice, but not fried rice, it seems. After gently toasting the rice in butter, it is a dish boiled in broth. In other words, it's close to the pilaf that originates in Turkish culture. That son of a bitch! So The origin of the word pilaf is actually pilav in Turkish. I can't believe he built his dish around that. That's right. Man, I studied my ass off once I got into Totsuki. I see. The final touch is wait, oh my god. I see the final touch is it isn't fried in oil. With just this and the variety of fillings making up the volume of the dish, it's quite refreshing. I can just keep gobbling it up. There we go. And even, oh wait, warnings, oh my god. And even so, each and every grain of the rice stands on its own? I'd have thought it'd be a gooey mess after being cooked in broth. As expected, you have keen eyes. That's because I cooked the rice using a donabe. Whoa! Donabe have a low heat conductivity, so to that extent, it also has a high heat retention. So then all of the rice is heated evenly, and even as it steams, the heat is maintained and the excess water flies out. Putting that technique into pilaf, oh my god, wordings. Putting that technique into making pilaf, I see. Using pilaf from Turkish cuisine as its base, Chinese super delicious dongporo, Italy white fish and plenty of little net clam aqua pazza. Oh my god. India spicy poriel with red chilies, and then French and a regular mayonnaise supported by mirepoix. Mirepoix, there we go. Using those powers, he gathered him into one super special fried rice. Oof means egg in French. Oh my god. Wait, didn't you say it earlier? You can't just haphazardly throw together a bunch of different ingredients. How could that possibly stand in a place like Blue? It doesn't make any sense. No. Imagine if he had made this using the soup of the aqua pazza instead of the pilaf. Its function is to bring together all of these ingredients, which at a glance seem haphazard, and yet the spiciness of the poriel doesn't break the essence of the whole dish. The gentleness of the butter soy sauce neutralizes it and changes it into a pleasant stimulus that excites the tongue. The entire aim is a dangerous tightrope walk, but the result is a furious clash. He brought forth a miraculous deliciousness. What an absurdly high-level match! Before Saiba Sashi's dish was a delicate weaving of the essence of the 5 great cuisines. He was like a main character who had made all the various chefs his allies in his quest. The spitting image of an adventurous hero. On the other side, Yukihara Soma's 5 great cuisine dish was certainly, like all the flavors were thrown into the flames of war, and from the ashes an even greater flavor was born, disturbing his own peace for the sake of his own ambitions. Just like a demon king! Yeah! Yo! I love this writing! This writing is godlike right now! Oh, this is great! I love it! I fucking love the analogy here! The analogy here is fan-fucking-tastic! Oh my god! Oh my god! I love this! I love this! I love it! I love it! It makes so much freaking sense! It totally does! Oh god! Hey, Hayama-kan! What is it, Jun? Are you really okay? Even though you were nominated, you didn't go... Why didn't you go to Blue? You didn't go to Blue. This again? Even though my, olfaction... Oh my god, wordings. Even though my olfaction is a superpower, or whatever they're calling it, I plan to use it this summer vacation strictly for data collection. Even what? Even Misaka and Subaru declined it. There's lots of different kinds of people. Yeah, I guess you're right. Though it seems he's evolved his perfect trace even further. It seems like such a waste for him to have declined too. Though he probably thought the same thing as I did, a number of months ago. Hey, you free Monday? So sorry, I have something to do that day already. What about Tuesday then? That day, Hayama's schedule is full of Shokugeki. The hell, Hayama? The hell, Hayama? It's cheap to start ahead like that. You're one to talk. Who's the one here who's eating up all of our senpai's free time? You even have them lined up on Saturday. I mean, the third year's graduations are coming up real soon. Until then, I can't even let one day slip by. It'd be such a waste. Whenever you challenge someone higher than you, no matter who, you usually get all worked up or you wince. But this guy, he doesn't care about losing his pride. No, in the first place, he's got nothing to lose at all. He always challenges with his whole body on the line. All while cheerfully smiling. Unbearable. Oh, my senpai are leaving! Well then, Yukihara, I'm glad I met you. Oh, God! The passing of the torch is just... for the championship to him. He's our generation's general after all! Yeah! Bookmaster-san, would you like to try my dish too? Why do I need to try your dish? Come on now, don't be like that. Don't you think that this dish is related to the dish never before seen on Earth that you're seeking? Besides this fried rice menu, let's go to memories I have with my mom! Oh my god! It's here! The flavors of memories! Yes! We're gonna get you guys mom next week! Yes! Oh my god! This chapter! Oh my god! This chapter! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is fried rice of love! That's what this is! I'm so excited for this! I know next week I'm going to cry so hard! I am going to cry so hard next week! I'm very curious if you're gonna, what you guys think about this. I'm very, very curious. Are you guys ready to cry next week? I don't think I'm gonna even be emotionally prepared for it next week. And the funny thing is I'm gonna be at my man's place. So when he hears me crying, I'm gonna be like, it's because of the manga. Oh my god! Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys saw of this chapter. I thought this was beautiful writing from Yuto. This writing was goddamn fantastic. I love that we found out why Hayama and Mimisaka didn't come. I thought that was great because I think all of us were wondering why the fuck Hayama wasn't there. Even though Hayama and Mimisaka do have their powers. And I love that we got to see the passing of the torch. And god damn it, oh god. I hate the people that are hating on this manga that are saying it's trash. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? This ain't trash. This manga ain't trash. Stop it. Oh god. I'm so ready for next week. I'm ready for this. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep covering Shokugeki no Souma. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.